Okay, guys, I've got motivated by watching the news the past 20 minutes. Oh, we are so close to getting out of this lockdown. Could be the end of February to start easing things. And already in the southwest, people with second homes are down here, travel down. It's just crazy.
Somebody's got their
Crazy
video on.
Yeah, they turned it off now. All right, let's start that. That's that done. Right, not so long ago, guys. Well, it was, and we had this talk, didn't we? And I said about people who are not doing any fitness, they need to get a grip for January because the mental stuff's going to come in, all that and everything. And what's happening now is you've got all these celebs saying save the gyms. The government's got to give more money for people. The nation is falling apart. They're going obese. They're not been doing any fitness, and we need to get people back to gyms, and that's going to save everybody. I agree with after when this is over, there's going to be a huge influx of people going to the gyms, which only means after a few months, there'll be a huge influx of people not going to the gyms, because those who go to gyms are going to go back. You'll get a few more going, but not a lot. And they've missed the boat. They should have been getting people into doing fitness all of the time, all the way through, stuff like this and other things. And they've missed the boat, I'm afraid. And you are an example. You can't argue with me because I'll mute you down if you want to. You're an example of it. And I've told you this over and over and over again. And I said to you, open your eyes and look around people who aren't doing this, all right? And that's why this will be here to stay. And I hope other people as well who do online fitness, they have a successful and have good groups like what we do. I'm not talking about the guy who makes millions, all right?
Are you going to keep the online sessions going?
Forever. If you guys are here, I shall be here, yeah? If I've got internet connection, I'll be working you out, guys, all right?
Great.
All right, good stuff. All right, that's done. Turtle, and this is the only class in the world. Can you believe how many classes of fitness are there in the world? And this is the only one. Whites of the eyes. Let's get the turtles out. Mine was screaming before. He's there. Let's get warmed up, guys. Let's get something to there. That's it. Have I pressed everything? All my buttons are done. Good. Haven't missed anything. Let's get gently up on the toes, guys. I know it's still freezing cold. Cornwall's going to go tropical this weekend on Sunday. 11 degrees, yes. But we're going to get the biggest rainstorms you've ever seen, all right? And on the East Coast, you're going to be cooler, but next week, so the cold weather is going to start going. Let's keep up on those toes. Shake the hands out to the side. Just keep that nice little jog going. You know what? You don't have to, don't take your toes off the floor. Just pretend you're running. Get the knees going forwards. Same sort of exercise, guys, all right? Gives a bit of a jiggle as well, doesn't it? So wiggle the bum side to side, bit of a jiggle. Bit of dad's dancing if we want to. All right, good. And back on the toes again. Looking good. Check nothing around you. Make sure not to trip over your turtle. Nice and gently bring it in. Hold the okey cokey and back again. Good stuff. You can take 3-4 steps. You can be in a hallway, run up and down your hall. Just keep the jogging going. Last one at the front. Not a lot this evening. Back to the middle and side to side. The session the other day, we were jogging for almost 5 minutes on the spot, guys. 4 minutes 30 it was, something like that. Side to side. Back to the middle. It's a pause. Slow the legs down. Bring the hands up and start raising those knees up. It's Friday. Yes, let's start getting that crunchy feeling. Get the knees nice up towards the hands. Good stuff. Keep that going as I mute you down. Done. Fantastic. I'll get in time with. I was going to get in time with Nicola and she stopped. Oh, there we go. Back in again. There we go. Got the knees up. Take the hands aside. Keep the knees going. Keep the knees going. Talk tower. Keep the knees going. Good stuff. Hands to front. Then the side. Then the top. And the front. And the side. And the top. And the front. And the side. Pause. And left and right. Hands facing me. And let's take it around. Feel the cool night air going over the arms. Any bare skin that we have. Nicely left and right. Good. Round we go. Fantastic. 3, 2, and a 1. Hands to the side. Left or right. Any side you want to. 30% abs and pelvic floor. Good. 2, 1. Up we come. and over again. There. Like it. So that's not guys. We've got somebody going around the southwest, Bodmin and Dartmoor, trying to set fire to the areas. 3-mile fires they had. Idiots. Okay. Nice and back upright. Hold the thumb and rotate it around. Of course, I think it's alien spaceships landing to see what's going on with the COVID. And their rockets have set fire to it all. Rotate it back again. All right. Yes, I've had a cup of BB Special coffee. Stand by for a good one. Breathe in. Take the hands up and out. Reach for the walls. Push out. Reach for the walls. Turn the hands upwards. Spread those fingers out. Spread the fingers out. Now breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows high. 3-second push in. Go. And switch the hands over. 3-second pull out. Go. Like it. Good stuff. Coming in. Left leg forwards. On the heel. Toe towards the shin. Bending over. Sticking the butt out to the ring. Get a nice 8 to 9 out of 10. We've got some heart raises going, haven't we? So don't go past the 10 out of 10 on stretch. Keep it below the 10. Easing all the time. And changing over. Other foot. Toe up. Bending forwards. Good. Easing it out. All the way. 2, 1. Gently coming to the back. What I'm going to do now is, I know it's not Monday morning, I'm not going to look at the soles of your feet. Just same leg I've got going up. You can do alternates if you want to. Just gently kick up. Don't try and throw that foot as high as you can. Control it for the 8 out of 10 to 9, no more than 10, as we said, on the hamstring. Let the knee bend if it wants to. But like that one, 3, 2, and a 1. I'm changing over the foot. Old jokes are the best. Just do one leg at a time unless you're showing off. That's upwards. Foot kicking up. Bit tight to this hamstring. Had some of my training this week. Easing off a bit now. 3, 2, and a 1. Pointy fingers coming out. It's over the shoulder. This hand's up to here. And we're gently increasing that stretch. I'm going to stand still. I don't want to walk around because I'm now getting the waistline coming around and feeling it going deep into the spine. It's not a deep Saturday morning. Our more stretches that we know what we do. Looking forward to that one tomorrow morning, guys. Saturday stretch. Yes. 2, 1. And swapping over. Other finger coming up way over. Arm up to the upper arm. And we pull the arm over. And around we go. So I sent the next week's program out a bit early. Have a look at it. Look at a session. And if there's a particular exercise you want to do in that session, text me, email me, let me know. And I shall put it in there. If it's a particularly hard one that I know everybody will love, I'll tell them somebody else put it in there. I won't give your name out. All right. Drop it back down. Going to shake the hands out. Going to shake the hands out. Good stuff. All right. Back up on the toes, guys. And we're going to come in. We've got a 10-second sprint. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Faster, 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 faster. 2, 1. And relax it down. Walking it back. Here we go. Let's pick up our turtle. All right. Let's get the big exercises in. We're going to swing this around onto our back. Going to hold him there. Good. 30% with abs. 3-foot position with our squats. We're going to start off with the feet nice and normal. Remember, if you've got what's normal, little walk on the spot, get it to rest. Feet, toes just pointing outwards. This is going to be 30 seconds, big muscle, guys. Think of breathing. 2, 1. Chair sit position and just hold it there. Just holding it there. That's it. Good. And we're all staring at each other. It's like a staring competition, isn't it? Who's going to move first? If anybody's watching us, just think, what the hell are they doing? Those yellow and green things staring at each other. Now you start to feel that cuts down the shin bones, all right? Lower legs into the knee joints. I can feel that. And the femur's now getting it as well. Into the lower pelvic floor area. And the big joint, the biggest one in the body, up into the femur, the hip area, and the lower spine. That's emanating from your big toe, sole of the foot. It's coming up the back and across the shoulders now. 3, 2, and a 1. Slowly stand up, guys. Give the legs a nice gentle shake out. I want you to do the isometric exercise, not just to do, Feel the power of what's going on, the big transfer of energy from the muscles down through into our skeletal system. Gentle shake out, nice big deep breath. Clear the chest. Okay, sumo. Your sumo is where you feel happy. Sumo, you can take the butt down as far as you want to because it does not impinge on the knee joint. Taking it down now. Count down now. There. So focus, got my focal point. I'm just on whites of the eyes, down everywhere, you're all on the screen. Good. Now feel how that's changed different. That's more into the hip area and the joint there. Yeah, so the area where your muscles in your hips, the stability muscles, which you piriformis stretches don't, that's one of the muscles being affected there. The gastrocnemius and the minimus and maximus as well. But your hip stability muscles across, their origins and insertions on a big sumo like this, they're really, really reacting to it. So your pelvis area, the girdle there, is really getting a good workout, nice and deep. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand up. And I shake the legs out, and now already I feel like I've just been deadlifting or squatting some really heavy weights. I'm walking it around, shaking the legs out, relaxing the muscles down. They're working hard. But as we know, origins and insertions, it's going to our bones. Okay, we've done normal, we've done sumo. We're going to bring it in to our insteps and they're touching us. So straight away, a normal person would be thinking, I'm not balanced. We are beam fitters. Look how nice and straight lines you are. Taking that sitting position down. We know what we say on the toilet, off the toilet, don't we? There. The countdown's already started, guys. Looking good. So I can feel my heart rate coming up, respiration rate coming up. So don't think of doing isometrics. You think, well, I'm not using those big muscles. They're just there. You are burning lots and lots of calories, guys, and the stability you're getting good at as well. Feel how the glutes are going to start engaging. As the more muscles engage, more energy getting transferred into our bone structure, which is what we want in the skeleton. But this is strength, it's power, stability, balance, focus, and it's full body, not just muscles. But when we say full body, people say, yeah, muscles. This is total body, the bones as well. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly standing back up. Take the turtle off my back. And we want to have a nice, just a little walk around. Shake the legs out for 15, 20 seconds. Okay, get the muscles relaxed down. Open the tissues up. De-stressing them joints that have been working super hard. Because to make the joint more stable, we have to work it. And that's exactly what we're doing. And when you're holding it with isometrics, you get these straight lines through the joints so they're not wobbling about to get nice and strong. Lots of exercises get the joints stable, but they're moving all the time. Hold it still, apply the power, and that's better, all right? And that's what we do. Okay, Robin Hood's in the room. Let's go for a bow and arrow, guys. Got the legs. So I know Ray and Dory are watching this in Canada. Your pillowcases. Stop hitting each other with them. Grow up. All right. Here we go, guys. I've got this foot pointing that way like a boxer. Nice soft knees. Okay. And his chest height. This is 10 seconds. And there's 3 of these. We'll do one side, then the other. Okay. 10 seconds between. 2, 1. 80% to 85% go. So for a split second on these pulling arm ones, you can do 100% and ease back down to 85. So watching the clock. 3, 2, 1, relax it down, hold the back there, roll the shoulders round. 10 seconds and we're back in again. You can almost feel that left ventricle now, open up, pumping more blood around the body. Here we go, changing over the other side. Nice and stable on that stance, nice soft knees. Drawing the turtle back up, pulling down, go. There. So I went straight for 100, I've eased it off to 85%. Thereabouts. We haven't got no meters, I know it's all guesswork, but you know, we're not putting 100% into it. Good. 2, 1, and relax it back down again. I'm going to shake my hands out. So remember, anything with a grip, muscular strength, endurance, wiggle those fingers, guys, if we have to. Massage the back of the front of the wrists. Likes it as well. Okay, here we go. Back up to where we started. Taking the bag up. Ready. And we go there. And pulling. Nicely focused. Now I'm at 100%. The difference now is I can feel my abs getting sucked in towards the spine. Good. 2, 1, relax it down. Rotating the shoulders round. Right up into the shoulders, down the spine. The forearms I can feel working hard, the wrists and the grip. And the grip is one of the, as we all get older, unfortunately we do with humans, one of the most important fitness tests is the grip test. Here we go. There. And we go. Out. Because without our grip, we are totally helpless. We can lose our legs, we can lose the use of lots of parts of the body, but the grip, really important. We can look after ourselves. 2, 1, relax it down. One more of those either side. Okay, so I might have a yellow turtle, I might have the green. The weight of the bag doesn't really matter, but because you've got the turtle, because it is a bit more of a weight, as you're doing your isometrics, we are getting a bit of crossover. Gravity's trying to pull the bag down as well. So it works into the waistline and the other muscles there, keeping the core nice and straight. Here we go, last one, raising up. 100%, ready? 2, 1, go. There. Really pulling it apart now. Got the trembles going on. Fast twitch fibers getting a bit tired. Looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday night. Yes. Good. 3, 2, 1. And that one's down. That side's put to bed. In a few seconds, we'll pick the bag up and we'll put the other side to bed. Good. We've got the Atlas next. We love the Atlas, don't we? Yes, Tug. Here you go, guys. Taking up. My imaginary friend. Got a bit of a mouth on him sometimes. Here we go. There. And go. There. Good. So remember, guys, muscle strength and endurance. Anything with protein after something like this is fantastic. But water, keep that water going in. Don't dehydrate. 2, 1. And that one's done. I'm going to put the back down for a second. I want to shake the arms out. I'm going to wiggle those fingers, open the grip up, squeeze it back down again. That's it. Good stuff. Okay. Before we do the Atlas, let's get a breath in. Here we go. Facing the cameras, facing the screens. Hands up and out. Gently breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Keep the hands there for 3 and 2 and a 1. Arc the hands down. If you haven't seen next week's program, I've put on there when we'll be doing the 10 minutes at the end of each one to help you plan a bit better if those of you doing the 10 minutes me time. And I know it's just about everybody, guys. Okay, taking the turtle around the back. Last time we did this one, we did it twice either side. We're going to do it 3 times, okay? But we're going to do 25 seconds each time, not 30. So I'm here. I'm stepping forwards, down to one knee. I've got to get my focal point now, turn towards you so I can whites of the eyes. Make sure that knee's not in front of the foot, front one. Coming up, 2, 1. Back knees off the floor now, and I'm on my toes. There. Good. 5 seconds done. And we're holding. I feel a bit unsteady, but look, I can feel where the origins of the hamstrings go into the lower pelvic floor, the knee joint again, down the shin. So the knee's working hard again, but it's working at a different angle. Liking it. Good. Bear with it, guys. Friday night, be machines, work hard. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come and shake it out. Shaking it out. Okay. Nice big deep breath in. Go. Exhale. Like it. Coming back in. Foot on the floor. Okay. And we're ready. Watching that clock. In. 2, 1. Up we come. There. And holding. So my knee's about 1.5 inches off the floor. You pick what height you want. To relieve it, if it does get a little bit, you can do a little bit of movement up and down. Now, I haven't done that one with isometrics at all. Maybe next time we do the turtle. We've just been holding position with this one. It's powerful enough as it is. Shins working hard. Feet, I can feel it in the feet, the toes. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Up we come. Shake it out, guys. Shake it out. Nice big deep breath in your own time. Breathe it in. Hold for a second. Blow it back out nice and hard. Legs are working immensely hard. You are burning loads of calories. Body toning, body sculpting. What people want to do sometimes. Fantastic. All right. That's what isometrics is doing for us. Here we go. Foot's coming in. This is going to be 20 seconds. First one, 25. So we're doing isometric pyramid training. We are getting technical, aren't we? Yes, Tilted, get on with the exercise and stop talking. It hurts. Here we go. 2, 1, and I'm up there, hold. There. 20 seconds, guys. It's 20. The last 2 are going to be 15. So we're working it down. Nice hold. Be a machine. Good focus. Pick your spot and just hold that spot. Countdown coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Standing upwards. Good. Oh, I can feel that one. As I look at my exercise chart now, I'm thinking, why have we got another 6 leg exercises to go? Who wrote that? I don't know. Okay. Here we go, guys. Second time with the leg coming out. Oh, knee cracked out. So I'm on the toes. Get too used to being on top of my foot with the Pilates classes and stuff that we do. We're ready, watching the clock. Countdown coming up. 3, 2, 1, and I'm there. And holding. But one more after this, guys, and this exercise gets put to bed. Good stuff. Be a machine. Be proud. Be loud. Like I said before, you are an example. People have been missing the boat. There's still time to get on it and get going, but they need to do it and get out. No excuses. It's cold. Haven't got time. It's confusing. 2, 1. Slowly stand back up and shake it out. Good. I'll do it when COVID's gone. Yes, we know you will. Shake your legs out, guys. Good. Here we go, last one. 15 seconds each. Let's get in, let's do it. All right, I was going to give a few more seconds rest there. I thought, you know what, let's get in, let's get it done. Clock coming up. 1, go. There. 15 seconds this side. We stand up, shake it out, have a wiggle, and we'll get in and put it to bed. I know it's been tough, but we've always done 2 of these. Tonight we've gone to 3. We're raising the bar. 2, 1, stand up and walk away, give it a shake. Good. Oh, I've just gone Hank Marvin starving. Shake, 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 shake. Here we go, back in. Right foot is out. You might be your left one, doesn't matter. Watching the clock so we get spot on. 2, 1, up we come. There. And we're going to do some breathing exercise after this one, guys. We'll walk off a little bit, then we'll do some breathing. Big exercises. We're ready. Countdown. 2, 1, and done. Stand it up. I'm placing down. And notice, no, we did a countdown with the seconds there, but although we're coming down doing less, it was getting more. It was more energy. It was working harder and working harder, guys. Let's start bringing those knees up. Here we go. Hands to hips. Bring those knees up. They're liking it. Take the legs up and out. We're giving the lower body a little bit of a cool down, if you like. Keeping the circulation going. They'll be working hard. Spider legs out to in. Out to in. 3, 2, and a 1. A few of these alternate legs. Kicking those up. Good. And look at that. The legs are feeling fantastic already. The legs are saying to us, yes, let's do it again. Good. Okay, we can if you want. Those of you who want to, put your hands up. They've all put their hands up except for you, Nicola, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, guys. Up we go, and there. Guys, Nicola's waving 2 hands in the air now. Up we go, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Reach for the wall, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good stuff. One more time. Squish them out, turn them up, breathe them in. Exhale down to the heart. Good stuff. And arc it down. Okay, all the fun aside, guys, there was people there who did put their hands in the air. She lives in East London. All thinking, get the screen on, we'll get her. Loads of emails later. All right, on the back. Okay, 2 there. All right, guys, we're coming up on tiptoes. Feet nicely stood even, up on the toes, 15 seconds, up we go, and hold. Again, we've done this one, isometrics. You're getting the bones of the toes done and the ankles by keeping it upwards. But it's a fantastic exercise for the deep core muscles as well. And it gets the middle part of the spine to the front. 2, 1, roll those heels down and give it a shake out. We're liking that one. And it works up to, we're joining the muscles that go over the knee and down to the ankle. We're joining all those together as well. Wiggling my toes. This time, bring the insteps together. Okay. Up on the toes now. Nice and gently. And I get as high as I don't get as high as I can. I get as high as my 6.5-inch heels that a baby got me for Christmas that I wear on Saturday nights, okay? That gets my heels off the ground. Oh, giving away secrets. Don't let it go viral. I'll admit there. Good. Ready? 2, 1. Roll those heels back down again. We're liking that one. Good. Shaking it out. Getting that return circulation. And if it, I know there's only a few days left, it's cold, guys, and it might come back again. Remember that return circulation, okay, from below the knees. Coming out, slight sumo, not a full sumo. Up on the toes, last one of these. We're ready? Go. That feels a bit different, doesn't it? It's like a Cockney barrow boy. Take it out and up on the toes. Back in that. Good. Watching the clock. 3, 2, 1. And rolling the feet back down. Taking the turtle off my back. Going to roll the shoulders around. Keep the hand nice and toasty. We're going to crush him in this time, guys, all right? We'll change this angle of the bag. I'm starting off with the black patches, and you can see the head is just on the sort of off the chest. That's the angle there. So what we're after is this angle with the arm just there, all right? That's the angle there. So off the chest there. It's 10 seconds. In we go. Now, there. Really pushing that in, bringing that in. Oh, 80% first one. Good. So not trying to squeeze the back to death. Some people squeeze at the turtle when I'm squeezing. No, push inwards. That's it. Good stuff. 2, 1, and relax. Walking it out. Good. Rotate it round. On this one, guys, just a point there. Any isometrics you do where you're coming in, all right, in that way, it's got to be in from the shoulder. If you start pushing inwards, and the muscles take over, what will happen is you start pushing the elbows in this way, that way, and that too much of that is not good. So you don't want this coming in, you want the arms coming in that way, all right? Gonna hold the head and tail this time. We're there. But the grip is still nice and relaxed around the bag there, look, all right? I'll start your soft knees. We ready? Go. It's 100% now. Pushing that in. Oh, that feels strong, looking good. Turtle's trying to fight back, pushing it in. What did you do Friday night? I was trying to kill a turtle. All right, don't tell any eco people that one, whatever you do. 2, 1, relax it down. Good. Rotating the shoulders out and front and back. I need to start knee mine in the ribs there. I don't know why. Must be my cruel streak. Back to the black patches. Same grip, 100%. Here we go. In. Remember that pushing I said to you from the shoulders down. Otherwise, your elbows will start wandering inwards, and that means you're applying too much pressure for that joint, really. Keeps the joint in neutral, so we'll like it, and it brings the lats up. 2, 1, and relax it down. So you're going to feel the lats here. They're working. We're going to take it down into our waist, guys, all right? So don't get confused and think, we've just done that exercise, doing it again. You're not, you're doing a different exercise, working the muscles coming into the rib. It's the waistline, guys, so we like that one, don't we? All right, we're going to hold. He's resting against me here, and I'm going to push inwards. That's going to fire up. When you feel where it fires up, we're ready. 10 seconds, go, in. Now feel the side of the chest working. That's going down into your hips and across the abdominal wall, and then down into and radiating into all of our lower spinal column. 2, 1, and relax it down. Good. Starting to get a sweat on. Haven't even got the heating on. Can't put the heating on. Health and safety, I might fall in the fire. All right. Okay. Bit wider. We're coming for the head and the tail. Again. Nice. All around hand grip. Turtle's resting against my hips. That way I know my arms are straight. Knees just slightly bent down. Pushing in. Go. In we go. Look how we change the angle and everything changes, guys. Yes, we're getting the arms going and we're getting the shoulders rotator cuff, but it's changing what's happening in our lower abdominal area. 2, 1, and relax it down. Just 2 of those. We're going to do the same thing again, but this time we're going to pull apart this time, all right? Okay, so now I'm actually gripping the head and the tail. Dora and Ray, corners of your pillowcase. And it's 10 seconds. Keeping it where it is. Because a turtle's head, don't be tempted to let the turtle be dragged up the body. Don't let that happen. 2, 1, and we go now. Now look what happened. We pull apart. It's just different position. It's total different exercise. Feels like those muscles haven't been working. That's your accessory muscles down the back when we cough. 2 and a 1. Relax down. Their origins, insertions, they're getting a big workout. Your chest muscles, the ones when you're working hard. When we're doing our nil quip or our boot camps and you're doing big breaths, they're getting a big workout, guys. The rib cage is loving this one. Here we go again. This is a 10 seconds pull apart as well. Last one of these, only 2. Ready? Go. There. And pull apart. Good. That feels so good. Feeling awesome. Pull it out, guys. 100%. 2, 1, and we relax down. So much stuff. Remember, we talk about looking after the corners of our body. We mean the shoulders and the hips. We look after these corners. We do exercise where they cross over, and it radiates down. We get the arms, the fingers, the legs, and the toes. Everything follows on. We do so much of that, guys. All right, well done. All right, again, we're going to try and pull the head and tail off, but we're going to have the turtle back now here, and it's against my chest. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There. Now feel it. You're working your fingers. How many exercise classes right now are exercising their fingers? Grip, strength, fantastic. Liking it. 2, 1, relax it back down. Spring's coming, guys. What's going to happen? So many of you are going to be out in the spring, walking and meeting people they haven't seen for it, and they're going to be like, good, what have you been doing during the lockdowns? Because you're going to look toned, you're going to look fantastic, all right? Above all, you're going to have your and you're going to feel fantastic, all right? Okay, the bag now, same one. It's that. It's long arms. Keep those elbows straight and locked out. Feel the difference in this one. Rotator cuff. Here we go. And pull. There. The shoulder joint is liking this. You can feel it, can't you? Look at those abs coming in at the same time. 2, 1, and we relax it down, guys. Good stuff. Shake it out. I'm going to put my turtle down. I want to shake those hands out. I want to get those fingers working. Rub the back of the hands. Now, this is one of those sessions where people who go to gyms for the first time, they see people doing weights. They're there for an hour and a half, and then they walk out and think, they're not sweating. Not moving. They've been working hard. It's a different form of fitness, and look, you're doing that now, okay? Isometrics, big, powerful, massive exercises. Okay, here we go. We are going to take the turtle, put him there between the legs, black patches, and I'm holding him there. Okay. So when I say go, fastest person to hop 3 times around the room. Are we ready? Squeezing in, guys. 15 seconds. We ready? 2, 1, in we come. That's it. In we come. Now feel that. That is fantastic. Deep pelvic floor. Look what it's doing. It's joining together the lats down to here into the waistline as we squeeze in. It's a huge, huge, powerful exercise. 2, 1, and relax. Next Christmas, you'll be out and about. People will be your house, and they'll say, do your party piece. And that'll be where you'll be cracking walnuts between your kneecaps, all right? Because you'll be doing this one. Greg, there goes another one. Here's another bag of walnuts. Off we go, guys, bringing it in. Turtle back to here. Last one of these, 15 seconds. Good posture. 2, 1, in we go. 100%. That is massive. That's up into the groin area, lower pelvic floor, up emanating into the spine, up the back, like that one, right along the spine, pushing it inwards. Look how stable we feel. 2, 1, relax it down, guys. Take that away to one side. We're liking it. How are we doing for time? Yes. Let's try and suffocate him. Place the turtle on the floor. We're going to kneel down to here. Hands on the black patches. Tabletop position. We're going to push down for 10 seconds. Feet, top of the feet on the floor. Ready? Go. You push down, you're thinking, what part of the body am I using? Then you feel the abs tighten up. You're actually using your spinal column to apply the pressure to the bag. You keep the focus going. Think abs and think 65, 70%. 2, 1. Relax it back down, guys. We've got one more of those, and this is the last exercise for the Friday. Then get that Friday crunchy feeling. Here you go, back in, hands back onto the black patches. Good tabletop. Give this 200%. B double boys, monster machines, go. Push it in. Good. And I'll do this for 15 seconds. A tug's little bonus to keep you happy. If I don't give you your bonuses, I know you get miserable. Keep pushing down. I can't push down much more because my Pinocchio nose is pushing the top of the bag. Count down 5. Push harder. 2, 1. That's done, guys. Get rid of the turtle. Put him to one side. Give him a little treat. I'll give him a little bit of lettuce after an isometric class because he's worked super hard. You have been amazing. Stretches isometrics, you're getting the muscles done at the same time. I'm going to press this. Let's get this in quickly because it's Friday and we're all excited. Good. It's there. It's that position there. 3, 2, 1. Big clap. Yes, go. Brilliant. Awesome. Have a safe night, guys. Love it. Good.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks,
Thank
Tug.
you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks, Tug.
No
Bye.
worries, Bill. Catch you later. Have a good night, Bill.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Bye, Anne.